Let's try that again. Hey, welcome Bigfoot's Cave. Forgot the mic again. It's been a busy weekend. Going to take a look at one of the sockets that I got in an auction lot. Want to try to clean it up, tidy it up, see if we can make it look as good as it should. So if you want to hang out, let's check it out. Hey, welcome back to the cave. I'll see about tidying this up. See if this whole thing make it look better than it does. So let's go that way, get the ball rolling. Well, let's make some noise and try to tidy this up a little bit. Uh-oh. Guess what? Gene's forgot that he switched power to run the ultrasonic. Well, let's try this one again. That grabbed. Getting better. Not bad. Not bad at all. See if I can tidy it up just a little bit more. Not too much more, because I don't want to lose the lettering. So wish me luck that I don't screw up and lose the lettering. That's nice. Nice and smooth. Now the part I don't want to do. You do it quick and fast. Better. Give this a little quick break. Definitely looking better. Need to tidy the ends up real quick. Gotta go to the other side and get the inside and guts cleaned out of it. But, oops, sorry. So, I think it looks a whole lot better now. You can clearly see the BE on it now. Just got to work a little bit down in that groove, get the crud out of the middle. So let's go that way. Well, I'm going to pull the sleeves up a little bit. I don't need to tear up my sore shirt. One part's going to be getting the crud out of here because somebody left a mountain of seal inside it after they smucked the bolt down. Got a pile of crud there. I've already got other stuff out of here, and I know daggone good and well that whoever this mechanic was used his tools and just threw them in the box and didn't care. I got a couple sockets that running through the ultrasonic right now. Probably going to pull 10 pounds of gunk out of it. A couple of them I couldn't even see all the way down to the bottom. Try to get as much of the sealant out before I hit it with the little Dremel wire brush. Don't need it heating it up and melting it into the... Here, watch this crud fall out. Like a pepper mill with just grease and crud. Alone, all that. Well, here comes the pepper mill again. Still have no idea why guys are so abusive to their tools, leaving all this crap in there. All this crud in there, he probably smacks a snot out of it to get it to go on to anything. If he puts it on a tool, he's got to just fight it to get it in there. There's so much crud in there the ball detent wouldn't have picked up. That right there came out of one semi-clean socket. This isn't the worst of the bunch. Not even remotely close. This is one of the cleaner of the sockets. That's out of just one socket. Doesn't include, there's still crud in there. Most of that was down here on this end where the ball detent and everything else is. I'd say a quarter of it was down here in the teeth in the where it would, the socket would seat up on something. So it was sitting down there. That thing, if it's supposed to go in that deep, it probably only went in that deep because of all the crud on it. So it's just barely hitting the top of the bolt or the nut, trying to spin it off because he couldn't actually get a full seating on it. I'll take a minute or two to tidy it up. And you don't have to spend forever fighting with it or cussing it, throwing it at the bottom of your box, and I'll never use that again. It's junk. Sorry about my rant. It just frustrates me. I guess it's because I've always taken care of my tools because I pay for them. Therefore, I'm going to make them last. And yeah, I've got tools going back to junior high that I've used all the time. And some of them, they're Craftsman, just the old, G series Craftsman that I still use even today. And I used them actually some of them a couple days ago. But before my tools go get put in that box, look at that, more crud coming out. Before my tools go back in the box, they get cleaned up and wiped down real quick. Oh, there's the pepper mill. That's the crud I couldn't get to scrape out. You probably can't see the pepper mill going on. But a couple weeks ago, I was working on a vehicle, and every single tool got cleaned up before it went back in the box. That's why my tools last 50, 60 years. Yeah, they're going to outlast me. You don't have to do this if you take care of them the first time around. Take care of them the first time around, you just need a wet rag and it'll clean them up. Little cleaner in a rag like this, quick, easy, bing, bang, boom, it'll clean everything up. Sorry, I am apparently on one serious rant because of how much crud I pulled out of this. Now I've got to take the extra time to make it look right because I'm not putting this nasty socket in my box. This one's ready to be used again. It'll last forever. All I needed was just a little light cleaning. And if they would have cleaned it when they used it, wouldn't have a problem. You probably can't see down in there, but I'm just looking for any other issues. I don't see none. Well, I could tidy those tracks in the corner up just a little bit better. It should be pretty much done. Just need a little love. I know that. Whoop, fumble. Here it is, late at night again. I'm tired and I'm still trying to do something. I'm pretty sure this socket is way older than me. Give it a quick peek, see what it do. Yep, bing, bang, boom, nice and clean. Oh yeah, probably hasn't looked this good in decades. Okay, we're going to go that way. Well, only took a few minutes. There she is. Oops. 5/8. Craftsman. Not easy to see. Too much glare off the light. Oh, it's a BE. Might look better on the thing. Its side looks good. Bottom looks great. There we go. Definitely didn't look like that with all the crud coming out. Sorry about the light in the way, but everybody have a good day. Good luck in the hunt. Thanks for watching.